then another piece that unfolded on him. So since he ejected someone off and nobody worked with making him good about getting back on, and then he went 6 months without anybody getting on, remember Steve said the horse walks away and just goes ahead and imprints about what just happened? For 6 months he started imprinting about what went on his back. So the first time that I put a foot in the stirrup, he melted down. And then I'm like, okay, well, let me help you. I'm going to get on a mountain box. So I got on a mountain box, on and off, on and off, on and off. One of the times I was stepping back, stepped on the corner of the mountain box, my foot slipped off the mountain box. I didn't fall, but it just made a noise, slipped off the mountain box, and the mountain box kind of tipped. He lost it again. You'll see one of the boards in the round pen is hanging down. Okay?
Curious, with this particular horse, with as sensitive as he is, what plan and prep do you have for him to deal with all of these people watching, and how does that influence his prey response?
Steve made a comment earlier, we cannot control the environment that we're on our horse each individual day. I'll go to some places and you'll go to the round pen and there'll be 7 feet tall solid boards. So they put their, why do you have your round pen? Well, so he's not distracted. Okay. Well, I can't ride around with blinders on my horse. I can't ride around with poof balls stuck in my horse's ears. He has to get exposed to it. Now, I also understand. Mason, if it bothers you, I understand, and that's certainly okay. But just like my sister used to tell me when I'd be so doggone mad at her, Jim, it's okay that you're mad, but we've got to do this. And I'd be wanting to have a screaming fight with my sister, and she was the one having to look after me. And she just get that is certainly okay. You can be mad at me. And my mom, she learned it from my mama. That's how my mama did it. My mama never scream at you. You know, that's okay. You can stomp your feet. Good. Now let's come on and do this. So, you know, I'm kind of taking that same thing with the horse. I'm not going to keep him or try to prevent him to be concerned about y'all. I want him to be concerned, but I also want him to understand that y'all aren't going to harm him. And definitely, if he's in my presence, I'm not going to let the tiger eat him up. You know, I'm his friend. I'm here to take care because I've taken on what role in his presence? The leadership role. So it's my responsibility to keep y'all from eating him up.
That's where we get hung up sometimes is we think, okay, we got to desensitize him to a crowd. We got to desensitize him to a tarp. You got to You'll go throughout your whole life looking for 1,000, 1,000,000 things that you can never get them all. But if you can teach him to down-regulate himself and find that soft spot, then that generalizes to everything. Yeah. Not to doubt, aware of you, but not concerned.
And another thing is if I'm working with this horse and this horse looks at y'all and I acknowledge y'all and acknowledge him looking at y'all, that's me saying, yeah, that's a concern. I'll look at it with you too. As I'm riding my horse along and my horse picks up a concern over there, I said, that ain't nothing, friend. We got this thing we got to do right here. Let's keep on doing it. You know, it's just like a person that you're talking to. I read this from a guy. I really enjoy reading a lot of his stuff. His name's Ross Jacobs out of Australia. Anybody ever heard anything from Ross? So Ross says, what is a horse always trying to do? Exactly what he's thinking. So if I want to give affirmation to what he's thinking, then that means, yeah, we need to be thinking and concerned about that. But it's like if we're in a conversation and you try to take that conversation somewhere else, and I'm the leader here and I'm trying to teach or share with you my point, I don't want to go down your rocky road with your conversation. I want to redirect you and come back. Let's keep going over here. Come on, let's go. So don't let the horse take you in a place you don't want to go. Continue to bring him back to the place that you want to go. And don't get mad at him because he wants to go there. And you watch the horse when you come in, and just see what his concerns are, see what his draws are, see where he thinks he wants to be. Well, he's already told me where the other horses are, and that's where he feels he's going to be most safest. Actually, this is so unusual than he was Friday, isn't it, or Thursday? It was raining Friday. But as soon as we turned him in, he went from that gate about to where that white board in front of him, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, with me standing here talking to Steve at the rail. So, you know, we just did some real easy stuff to try to help him find this is a better place, a better place, better place. So, I'm going to add also to this, what he's eating is chickweed. How many horses like chickweed? Most of them don't. But he says, I need something in my stomach. So he's going to eat whatever he can to help him out. Now, fortunately, his feet are a whole lot slower and nicer than what they've been being. But I want his focus kind of on me. Now, I don't mind that he's walking around looking at y'all. But when I first came in here, it was impossible to ask him to walk around the round pen. It was impossible.